Hey guys, thank you so much again for watching this video that also has to do with our Big Invite initiative. We want to let the people in our community know that they are welcomed, not just welcomed, but invited to be a part of the bridge. So let me talk to you about canvassing the neighborhood. Now, you've heard us talk about, using the Just Because cards. You do that individually. Handing out the little invitation cards we've created for you. You do that individually as well. What we want to talk about in this video is canvassing the neighborhood. That's going to be in a group setting, So let me talk about the kind of groups who can do this. Life groups. Are you in a life group? One of the home groups that meets for Bible study. Maybe you meet weekly or bi-monthly or monthly or whatever, but you're in a life group. Great. We want you to adopt a neighborhood. Maybe you're in a ministry group. Maybe our Royal Ranger commanders or our Impact Girls Club leaders. That's a group. Hospitality team is a group. The choir is a group. So we want any group that's already formed to be a part of this. And also spontaneous groups. Maybe you're watching this video and going, I'm not in a life group yet, and I'm really not in a ministry group yet, but I want to do this. Well, we want you to call your friends that go to the bridge and connect with them, and you can become a group that can adopt a neighborhood. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to have a leader of every group, and that leader is going to have an information packet. It's going to have all the instructions in it, very, very simple instructions, by the way, very, very simple effort. It's going to have all the tools in it you need to reach your neighborhood and invite everyone in your assigned neighborhood to attend the bridge. Now, if I were you, I would be worried about what does the pastor want me to say. I'm going to somebody's house. I'm going to knock on the door. They're going to come to the door. I'm going to start talking to them about the Bible and church. No, you're not. As a matter of fact, all you're going to do is put the door hanger on their door. That's all you have to do. And in just a moment, we're going to talk about some little scenarios that may come up and how to handle those. But it's simple. That's the thing I want you to know. As a matter of fact, I got to tell you, I think like if you met in a neighborhood at 10 o'clock in the morning, I think you're going to be finished canvassing that neighborhood by noon. You can all go to lunch. Call me. I'll go and you can buy my lunch. I'll be there with you. That's the kind of guy I am. So it's very simple. The other thing I need you to take note of is that you're going to have a leader, and the leader is going to be trained, and the leader is going to have all the resources you need, and your leader is going to tell you exactly what to do. So I want to just speak to the leaders very quickly. You got to establish a time that everybody's going to gather. You're going to go over your instructions quickly. You're going to pass out the door hangers. Everybody's going to get assigned a street, and then you're going to have a meet back place if that's what you want to do, and then everybody can go to lunch. If not, and you want to just say to people, hey, listen, when you're done, you guys can go home or whatever, that's up to the group. But it's very, very, very simple. Your leader is going to have all the instructions you need. It's not confrontational. You don't have to be a theologian to invite somebody to church. It's not about conversing and answering Bible questions for people. So we'll give you a little bit more detail on that. So, very quickly, what to do. Walk up to the door. Walk up to the door at the house that looks like the main entrance to the house, the one everybody uses. It might not be the front door. It might be more around back or on the side, but the door it looks like most people use, and you're going to want to put that door hanger there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have the door hangers designed in a way that you can hang them on the doorknob, but if you can't hang them on the doorknob, we're going to provide tape for you. You can just stick it right on the door, and then you're done. Just walk away. That's it. Now, what if you walk up into somebody's yard on a Saturday morning? What if they're outside mowing grass, or they're outside raking leaves, or outside doing whatever, washing the car? Then you're going to have a little conversation with them. But here's all it is. The conversation is, hey man, we're just out in the neighborhood, and we're from the bridge, and we wanted to hand you this and invite you to our church. And that's it. That's it. Now, if that person tries to engage you in a lot of discussion about the church or the Bible, or he wants to say, hey man, you're from a church, I got a Bible question for you. You just have to simply say, You know what we would love for you to do, and we'll be glad to go into detail with you on those kind of things, but just come check our church out, and we'll be happy to talk to you about those things at a different time. Right now, we're just kind of trying to get through the neighborhood, and we wanted to give you a personal invitation. You know, thank you so much, and we sure hope to see you in the month of March while we're doing the sermon series, 1 Month to Live. The big invite, we're not inviting anybody to the big invite. This is the big invite, going out, inviting people to our March sermon series entitled 1 Month to Live, because that sermon series is going to be gauged toward unchurched people, people who don't go to church. And that's it. It's very simple. If you have questions, you know how to get up with us at the church office. Call us. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have through Facebook or email, or you can text me. But we want to be there for you, and we thank you so much for connecting with us and being part of the team.